It's not enough to feel alone and not be heard. Don't know right from wrong, and your lines have all been blurred. Is it me, is it you, or is it something I deserve? 'Cause everyone else knows the children of the world. We are the children of the world. We're going up, up, up. Things are coming our way. We are the children of the world. We're rising up, up, up. It's a brand new day. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know I played my part to a point where I was done. Now I fold my cards, game's done, and you had your fun. Is it me, is it you, or is it us you're running from? 'Cause everyone else knows the children of the sun. We are the children of the world. We're going up, up, up. Things are coming our way. We are the children of the world. We're rising up, up, up. It's a brand new day. Whoa, 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 and our hearts are jumping. We are the children of the world. We are the children of the world. We are the children of the world. We're rising up, up, up. It's a brand new day.
What's up, everyone? It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon, and Adriana Rodriguez knows where I am. In front of the Flatiron district. You took a picture of me, and that's where I am still. It's a gorgeous 73 degrees Fahrenheit, 23 Celsius, and 5:23 p.m. I already made 3 videos today, but that doesn't stop me from making this live stream now and exploring Manhattan with you all. I've also got my electric scooter with me, so I can cover some ground if I need to. Maybe in this live stream I'll cover more than one borough. We'll see. Georgia says, you know, that the stream will make your day better. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to it. We got the Empire State Building up there. let's walk around and see what's up. This is one of my favorite areas of Manhattan, the Flatiron. It's a little bit more relaxed than most of Midtown. Vlad says sounds like it could be a live marathon. Well, I have to save myself for tomorrow because I'm doing big things tomorrow. You will find out. The Flatiron building is being taken off. JP says in 2009, in that exact spot, we came across Tyra Banks doing a photo shoot. Well, that's something to come across. You know what's funny? When I did a video here, I walked down 5th Avenue from 42nd Street all the way down to over here, the streamer at the end, and then after I ended the video, I was checking my phone. I was like, hey, there's someone else live around here too. And I caught up. It was What a Shame, Mary Jane, just 2 blocks away from me. And I was really surprised to see her. See Medina 238, $5, dining at a restaurant outside and showing my friends your video. Oh, wow. Rat Skunk says $1.99. You love Astro's restaurant. Well, we got 2 super chats related to restaurants now. Well, see Medina, I don't think your friends will like me wearing my hat here, helmet with a mirror. But this is what I look like now. I have to protect my head because, oh, that's another thing I have to mention, because when I rode my scooter here from Queens into Manhattan, I was maybe half a block up, and I saw there was a woman who ran across the street. She tripped and fell. Luckily she landed like this with her hands and arm, but that's another thing. She didn't hit her head, so I'm very fortunate that nothing bad happened and she wasn't seriously injured. But that's why I wear a helmet, because you never know what could happen. Tila says on the bike. No, I'm not on my bike today. I'm with my electric scooter.
Not socially normal, like some of the behaviors.
Yeah, my shell, it was it must have hurt her for sure.
Yeah, and it works so well.
I was half a block up the street and I saw her trying to cross the street mid-block, and I think she got startled by me, even though there was no reason to. I was so far away from her, but she ran across the street and tripped on her own shoe. Jack from Sydney, thank you so much for $10 from Sydney. Thanks so much. Let's check out the Harry Potter store. Because the Harry Potter store was pretty busy when I walked by it. There's still a line. Tiago Mongal says, can you show us the scooter? Yes, right here. The Segway 9-Bot Max electric kick scooter. I've had this scooter since January and it's been holding up. Not all the time do I take it out, but it's very useful when I use it. Hey, Harry Potter, not much of a line. That's good. Let's walk around the 5th Avenue side, see if it's busy or not. Vlad Popiski, have I ever had a flat on my scooters? No, not yet. It's actually difficult to get a flat on these because the tires are so small and they're very pressurized. But it could happen. Tron 1 asking how many miles can you travel with that scooter. The way I use it, probably about 22 miles. It's rated up to 40 miles under ideal conditions, and I think I've tested it up to like 35-ish miles or so, going on economy mode all the way down to Coney Island. So if that's any gauge. But I would not recommend going on economy mode for so long because it takes you a while to get to where you need to go. Look at this, the Harry Potter store. This is where the line is. All these muggles are waiting to get in. Amelia says, am I gonna start moderating Tom's live stream? He needs me. Yeah, if I'm around, I could help. I can't be everywhere, every place. Oh, who is the Twitch streamer I ran into? I ran into Yugi TV on Twitch. She's like a lifestyle live streamer. Tila says, so good to see more people on the streets now. Yes. Lots of people now. I actually met Yugi just by random in Hollywood. She didn't even start her live stream yet, or just started, and then I bumped into her. I was like, hey, I know you from Twitch. Well, they have a fancy umbrella here. Arc'teryx, what is this for? Huh. Our store will be closed for a circular by design upcycling workshop. Still don't know what that means, but so many cars. I'll let this driver make the turn. Smoothie says Soho. No, we're not here in Soho yet. It's much further down past Hudson Street. I'm still at 21st Street? No, 20th Street. Cold Banana, hi from St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg, Russia, or St. Petersburg, Florida? Max Popolo says last few weeks of warm weather there. Yeah, we'll see. Usually the weather holds up until I'd say about Thanksgiving or so, and then it starts getting really cold. For me, I don't really mind the weather. I'll go out regardless of the weather, but I just hate the extreme cold when it doesn't really do well for electronics. It shortens battery life. And then when it gets really warm, electronics overheat. So you really can't have it both ways. Renia Maven, thank you so much for $5. Appreciate it. Renia, thank you so much. Thanks for the supports. Taffy7 asking if I'm going to do a Halloween broadcast. Yes, I'm definitely going to do something for Halloween. Where it'll be will be another question. What's up? YouTuber says, remember the 1 year it snowed in November, people were stuck on the roads. Yes, I remember that. No one was prepared for that snowstorm. It caught everyone by surprise. And I actually walked over the Queensboro Bridge that day and captured a lot of stuff in Manhattan. And that video may be the most viewed walking video on this channel, I think. I think it's almost 2 million views now. The first ever narrated video I did of Fifth Avenue, that one I think is getting there as well. But it's just insane how those videos, they gain traction over time. These drivers are going to be stuck for a while. Great. Gita is asking if I've ever been to Niagara Falls. Never. Not yet. A trip I want to do eventually. Reginaldo Sezaki with 2790 Brazilian Real. Thank you so much, Reginaldo. You rock. Renia, you said you watched that video 2 times and love it. Yes. People always get hyped up when I record the snow. For some reason, when there's a big snowfall, people don't like to go out because it's cold out and it's hard to get around, but watching it on video is another thing. They're like, wow, it's so beautiful. And I don't have to go out and be miserable and get frozen. Instead, I have to do the dirty work and go through the snow. 17th Streets.
You know what I mean?
There's a lot of shoppers here on Fifth Avenue today. This isn't even the high-end section of Fifth Avenue. That's past 42nd Street. Kim Brown, you watched my Amtrak video, Los Angeles to San Diego. It's relaxing to watch. Thank you. I have a few train videos. I've recorded subway rides. I've done another Amtrak ride from
Let's let them settle.
West Palm Beach to Tampa, Florida. Tom, is that a little mirror on my glasses? It is. Weekends, have I done coast to coast by train? You're thinking of doing that sometime in the next few months? No, I haven't. I mean, I've considered it, but I don't think I'll do it. I mean, I'd rather just get somewhere quickly and not have to sit around for a while in the train. I mean, the views are nice and gorgeous, but it takes much longer than just flying there and getting to where you need to be. If you have a lot of time, then maybe that's good, but
The fact that I literally can't even read one page of a book in our apartment.
Bob says it was great watching me last night with the Bing Buzz live in Flushing. Oh yes, you watched it, nice. Yeah, no, I finished up with my live stream in the Upper East Side at the Central Park Reservoir, and then I hopped on the subway and I went to Flushing. Tammy Freeman with $5. Thank you. I'm glad you moved, but you really like the videos. Thank you. Thanks so much for your support. Barnabas saying a lot of stores have discounts now. Yes, I see that. Media Mogul with $20. Thanks for the video. Nothing like NYC on a Saturday afternoon. I mean, I'm mixing it up now. Earlier last month, Labor Day weekend, I did Friday, Saturday morning. Friday night, Saturday morning. That was lively. You saw all the nightlife. And now we're here in Manhattan enjoying the afternoon. That's a GoPro Fusion camera, 360 camera. T. Alva, you grew up in Flushing, but has changed so much. Oh yes, Flushing has changed a lot. The whole entire city, to be honest. I wouldn't even recognize a lot of the neighborhoods I've been in since I was a kid. Fearless Style 84, another streamer. I mean, they don't have to be a streamer to have a camera on the scooter like that. Maybe they're just making a personal video. Aaron Hamlin, what do I do in the winter? I still do what I do. Just because the seasons change doesn't mean my format of videos change or my lifestyle too much. Welby Coffee Spill, $5. Working from home since last year in Mr. City. Thank you for the walkabouts. Thank you, Welby. Appreciate the supports. Thanks so much. I mean, earlier this year, the winter time, speaking of it, if you look, I was in New York City the entire month of December. So I covered all the Christmas and holiday areas in New York City, and then January, early January, I went to Boston, and that was the coldest week of the year in Boston. It was unbelievably cold, like single degrees centigrade. No, single degrees Fahrenheit. It was like negative Celsius. Unbelievable. And then in the middle of the month, I only spent a month back in New York City. I went to Florida and I was there for like a month. So as you see, the weather didn't really bother me. I went up during extreme cold and then I went down for the warmth of Florida. Jacqueline says, December videos are fun to check out. Yes. But over here at this time, the autumn and the winter, I do enjoy New York. There's just a lot of energy at this time. The autumn is just beautiful around here. I'd say the spring and the summer doesn't really excite me too much in New York compared to the autumn and the winter. Spring and summer are my least favorite seasons in New York City. I love the snow. Bob says winter holidays in New York City are very special. They are. January, February though, I don't really like too much of in New York City because there's not really too many events that happen during that time. But December is wonderful in New York City. I only like January, February because of the unexpected snowfalls that may come, but not all the time can you plan your life over a snowfall when you know it's going to come or not. I remember when I went up to Boston, there was that snowstorm that affected New York City and Boston at the same time. And I wasn't in New York City for that, I was in Boston. And then I think I was in Florida for a major snowstorm too when it hit New York City. So I missed out on that. Mike says he loved the Winter Village at Bryant Park each year. Yes. That's always a highlight for the winter time. In fact, I walked by it today. There was signs up on the side of the park that said, please pardon our appearance while we set up the Bryant Park Winter Village. The lawn was still up, but they're getting ready to change it into the ice skating rink and to get it ready. Junior says, does it ever get bad where I have to wear snowshoes? Yes, I'll do it. Also reminds me, I do need to get some new snow boots because the ones I used last year, they were really hurting my feet. So I need to go shopping for some new boots. I'm gonna need it. Now's the time to get boots when no one else is looking for them. Otherwise, when the winter time comes and it starts snowing or the weather just immediately drops, then everyone's going to be out looking for snow boots. POV says, yes, please do. I have to as well. Yes. Need to get some new boots. I already placed a new order for new walking shoes. They're the same ones I'm wearing now, so I just keep ordering the same pair of shoes. And I also got a new hard drive too because I've just been filling up those hard drives with videos. Kat says, got Sorley boots, they're great. All right, I have to check it out. BSR says, good call, need to buy some more winter boots. I have a pair of Timberland boots and they're really like tight on my feet, so. Junior says, are they more expensive at snow time? I guess so, maybe a little bit. It's good to buy clothing and footwear during the off season because then you'll have stuff at discounts. Like if you buy last year's model for this year, then you get discounts. You'll also have clearance sales. It's different when you buy like produce. You want stuff that's in season, but clothing, you need to get stuff on the off season. So we're really approaching Washington Square Park. It's getting quite busy right now. I'm sure the park's going to be busy too.
Makes food now. You like, I mean,
Chief Savage is just getting an umbrella from the cans inside the door. First, you gotta make sure it doesn't belong to someone before you do that, because you may be stealing someone's umbrella. But you may be surprised. There's a lot of people who leave their umbrellas and they don't claim them. So finders keepers, right? I've lost my umbrella so many times, or I've misplaced them. I've left my umbrella at the Apple store before in Grand Central Terminal. I went back to get it. I've left it in a restaurant and I didn't realize until the next day. So I called the restaurant and they said, hey, we have your umbrella, come and pick it up. So I'll pick it up at that time.
That was really fun.
That happens when you go into the restaurant when it's raining, and then when you finish your meal, it stops raining, and then you're like, oh, I didn't even have to think about my umbrella. And then that's how you leave it there. I got a super chat from John with $4.99. Thank you so much, John. Appreciate the support. Georgia says it happens to me a lot of times. My shell says that's why you don't buy expensive sunglasses anymore. I lost Ray-Bans and you cried. Yeah, especially if you lose things of sentimental value. I really feel bad when I see advertisements online, like the classified that says, like, lost photo albums. They're the only photos we took in New York City, or lost my wedding ring, or, you know, my grandfather's prized possession, reward if he could find it, or I lost my teddy bear, childhood teddy bear. Stuff like that is like irreplaceable, you know. Wow, Washington Square Park is busy today. What is this? Oh, we got the news here too. Spectrum News. All right. Maybe that's why there was a big gathering of the police back there. Thanks so much, the girls, $9.99. Thank you for another great stream. Thank you, the girls. Appreciate it. All right. We'll see what's going on in Washington Square Park, where there's a lot of people gathered.
I know I told Chelsea if we asked for better.
Oh, I see it already. It's about abortion. Abortion is healthcare. And that makes sense because I saw a bunch of people walk up Fifth Avenue with abortion-related clothing and signs. Yes, Starla Quinn, abortion rights rallies today. Something I didn't know was going on today. There's always something in New York City. Protests, movements. All right, I guess we're crossing.
oh my God, when
So if you download this app over here, you get a free drink. The Buy K. Yeah, a lot of people in Washington Square Park today. The crowd is mostly
Oh, wait,
woman.
I was damn it.
Wow, there's a lot going on here. There's vendors here. Hard to even gauge what's around. Let's cut through this way. I'm just looking around now. I don't even know where to look. Nelson said you love the vibe. Yes, there's so much going on here. There's people working on their computers. Here's a group eating pizza. They're sitting on the lawn. Got clothing sellers here, artwork. Uh-oh, that's a wine bottle. That could have been dangerous if it broke, but good thing it didn't. Craig says NYU, new school kids out and about. Absolutely, that's a lot of the people here. A lot of the college students, university students. And now we're exiting Washington Square Park at Thompson Street. All right. So what I want to do now is hop on my scooter so I can cover some more ground. Maybe we'll head over to Soho. Let me just put my own live stream up on the phone on my scooter so we could view it. If I could find my own live stream, that would be good. There we go. Action Kid, NYC Live. There we are. I see everyone. Let's go. Put it on wide angle so it's less bumpy. Hopefully this is the good angle. It's not too far down. Hey, Jaycation's here. What's up? I didn't even see him in here. All right. I'm gonna hope for the best. Let me put it on economy mode so I at least see how the angle is first. I don't know, is this too high up? Looks like it is. Let's point it down just a little bit. I think this is okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay. All right, glad people think that the view is okay. Tim Anderson with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Tim. You rock. Appreciate it. Here's the NYU Stern School of Business. NYU's business school is very prestigious. Tila says, nice way to get around. Oh yes, this is the way to do it now. Katie's asking how fast do I go? Well, the mode I have on now, it goes up to 15 miles an hour. He says, question, cheap scooter with 10-mile range or a fixed seat bike with the same price point? You know, I'm gonna have to say I'd get a bike over a scooter because bicycles, at least you can pedal them. Scooters have a limited range and you have to charge it. Oh, we got some traffic. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll go up to St. Mark's Place. Let's see how St. Mark's Place is doing now. Now I'm going 15 miles an hour. Here's where I want to merge a little bit over to the right because you never know when someone's going to pop out of this outdoor seating area around the blind turn. So it's better to be proactive. All right, let's start walking again. Because it's lively now. That's what I want to see. Cold Banana says it can be upgraded at 20 miles an hour and more. Yes, there's firmware hacks that you can do to the scooter to make it expend more power and go faster, but I don't think I need to do that. The settings are fine just the way they are. All right, let's turn the scooter off. Wow, I haven't seen Astor Place this busy in a long time. Oh, they're pushing the cube now. That's awesome. Adelaide Korku, thank you so much for €4.99. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Yeah.
You're not gonna get this anywhere but New York City.
Nope, you're not gonna be able to get anywhere. That's right.
Either blackout or like, what are you gonna say? Like, yeah.
We got some characters here today.
Waiting for Nick. Nick's getting money out. Joe said there's cover. You gotta get out. You gotta get out.
All right, where's Nick? Nick's got some happy times ahead of him. Toilet brush salesman, who are they? I don't know, just some random people I've encountered here in the East Village area.
You know what, man? He said, stop crying. He said, stop crying, nigga. You go on my son, stop crying.
Okay. I'm sure the way to get someone to stop crying is to shout into your phone and tell them to stop crying. That's exactly the way to do it. Hey son, be a man, stop crying, man, stop crying. That's the way to do it, right? Hey dad, my dog died. He was so dear to me. I'm crying. Oh my gosh. Son, stop crying. Stop crying. Man up. Toilet brush sale. This is made with no entree. Oh yes. That was such a highlight of the live stream. Robert Blaisdell, $5. You enjoy my walks. Be careful out there. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate it. Hey. All right, we got Ray's Pizza, Bagel Cafe, open 24 hours. Man, the East Village is getting popular early today. The girl says he got my haircut and asked to place. That's the place to be. Wow, look at this. This outdoor seating area, the tent is almost full. Happy hour. It started at 12 p.m., the happy hour. Thank you, Pizza Queen, with 179 pounds. Have a great weekend. Queen, there's plenty of pizza here. How about Funky Town, East Village? That's where it's at, right? Yeah, John, saying what's the point of setting up outside dining? It's basically the same thing as eating inside. Well, people are gonna have their opinions about it. Some people say it's outside, indoor, or it is affected, but at least they have it, so people are free to go there if they want to or not. I mean, there's outdoor seating like this that isn't covered. So this is like truly outside. Hey, what's up? Having a good time? What's up?
Yo.
Yay. Oh no, I'm all right. Take care of yourself. Fruit Gushers. The ramen restaurant is busy. Oh, look at this. Taiwan #1 Sing Fu Tang bubble tea place is open now in St. Mark's Place. And there's a line outside because this is the best brown sugar bubble tea place there is. And if the one in Flushing is any guide, they have the boba in the window and you can see them making it. So let's see if we could see them making it from here. Yep, that's right. They have the same setup in Flushing. This is like great marketing right here. You see them put the brown sugar in the pot there. That's why they're #1, Taiwan #1 bubble tea. Wow, there sure are a lot of people over here. I kind of just want to stick to the East Village today. In some ways, this feels even more lively than late nights. This is early night right now. Yeah, what's up? Ready to party tonight? It's great weather out. YouTube.
I thought they were day vibes. Yeah, I thought they were like.
Live on Twitch. Twitch is a great platform, but I'm not live on Twitch. Man, this is busier than 2 weeks ago, I feel like. For real. Look at this bar here. The 13th step. It is packed. And they're waiting for people to get in too. Man, there's lines to get into these bars today and restaurants. They're that packed. Maybe if we're lucky today, we can find the same people on my Action Kid Extra channel. Maybe we could find Andre, we could find out where Mo is gonna do, and we could find the clapping jingling guy who always gets me every time I watch that video, the clapping jingling guy.
Like basically what
Yeah, Rennie is busy in New York, that's for sure. Barnabas says you're telling Andre, yes. Call Andre on you. Andre, call Andre on you. Yo, Mike, what's up? What are you gonna do, Mo? Mo, what are you gonna do? Get an Uber.
I think that might be a black one this time.
Hong Mouth is Andre and Mo and the clapping, jingling guy. He's like, wee hee hee, clap, 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 a ling a ling a ling a ling a ling a ling. That was just so random. He just burst out jingling.
Hey, Sammy.
Oh, that's an Uber filled with customers going to the next bar or club. Susan J. Dino at $4.99. Thank you, Susan. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Joan says scooter now. Yeah, maybe I'll hop on the scooter soon. What the heck? They almost hit that guy. They're not supposed to ride that over here on the sidewalk. And it's so busy out. What are they doing?
Like whoever else. I don't even think I don't she used to live above the bar.
Oh, I got a super chat. Stephanie, thanks so much. I got it from Susan J. Dino, enjoying the live stream. Thank you, Susan. Appreciate it. Thomas says, beautiful fall evening in New York City. It is. You know what I'll do, since I've covered the East Village and the Lower East Side? I'm gonna hop on my scooter at 14th Street and go over to the West Village. Adam Nabu Eden, thank you so much for $10. Appreciate it. Thank you. Look at Jack Daw. This is busy here. Well, you know what? I'll hop on my scooter here because there's a bike lane here. I think it goes through, so let's do that. Let's go back across the street. All right, we got a bike lane. Let's go to the West Village. Andre says you like the mix of walking and riding. Thanks. I mean, not many other live streamers do this, that they can just jump from one area to the other in a short amount of time. You know who does it a lot is Adam from Loud Labs News. He hops in his car or scooter. Ajo Chu says West Side. Yes, West Side. Here we go. Let's go. Thank you, Tila. $5. You risk life and limb getting a New York City action. Yes. Have to show it all, right? We got a little bit of a bump here with this metal plate. Hey, what's this Con Edison construction doing here? This fencing. Whoa, there's a lot of people here. 3rd Ave. Look at that. So many people here. Casual Flipper says much quicker way to show New York. Yes. Absolutely. Ronald doesn't care so much for my scooter riding, like the walking. I mean, people are gonna have their preferences. I'll do any kind of transportation. I'll drive, I'll walk, I'll ride a bike. Light's about to change. Here we go. I'm going to stick to the left side of the sidewalk here. Wow, got good timing on the light there.
Okay, let's do that again.
Ooh. The photographer almost went into me. Slow up just in case anyone's making a left turn like this guy. Let's let them go. Well, gotta be careful here, busy crosswalk. Wow, 13th Street is pretty hopping too. We're back to 5th Avenue again. David says scooter time. New York Life Vlog is here. Wow, awesome ride. Yeah, you need to get one. It will help a lot for you to get around instead of walking all the time. Bizman says, can I take the scooter on the subway? Yes, I can. I do it all the time. You can fold it up and it doesn't really take up that much space. There's construction in the bike lane ahead, so I might as well just take this lane. Now let's go back into the bike lane again. That restaurant back there was busy. There's 6th Ave. Sixth Ave is pretty hopping too. There's the Greenwich Village to the left, but I want to go to 7th. Take a look at these people are dining practically on the street. Look at this. Wow. All right, we're here. Yeah, Brandon, it's kind of scary if that would happen, if they get hit by a car. All right. Hey, Aya Vlogs is here too. Woot woots. Aya is saying I need to watch out for the pretty ladies. Yes, some of them can be quite dangerous, so got to keep an eye out for them. Doc Who 10th, we're at Courier at one time. I had mad skills on both scooter and a bike. No, I was never a courier, but I've been living in New York City streets and I'm pretty comfortable cycling in New York City traffic. But I probably could be if I wanted to. David, you were watching me late last night with my friends. Yes, the Bing Buzz. We did a live stream on their channel. Brandon says you think New York City has prettier ladies than LA from what I've seen here. And then people have told me that the LA people are prettier because it's beach weather and the weather is always nice, so they always exercise. So I don't really know who to believe. I see pretty women all over the place, no matter where I go. I can already tell you Westville is going to be lit tonight.
Yeah, right?
This is where I started my Greenwich Village walk in the summertime, and it was very popular. M3 Vase says almost supper time. Yes. Tim's asking what the steam stacks are coming off the street. Those are steam stacks to let the steam underneath from building up. Otherwise, it's going to cause problems with the explosions and whatnot.
He just called people up.
Look at this. Wow. Oh, it's a live band. For some reason, I was thinking it was recorded. All right. I have lost. This is not the iPhone 13. It's the iPhone 11. I've been using the 11 for a while now, and it's reliable for me. The 13 regular and the 13 Pro has been giving me issues. It's, for some reason, it feels a lot less smooth with the streaming software than the iPhone 11.
And yet there's still some home.
Take a look at this old school barbershop, Isaac's. $25 haircut, $25 shave, $15 beard trim. Texo, you've been looking to get iPhone 13 Pro Max, but it's sold out. Stephanie, the model of my Segway scooter is the 9-Bot Max. Morandi Cucina, or is it Cucina or Cucina? I don't really know, but I think it's Cucina, Italian. It's busy. Wait, cocina is Spanish and cucina is Italian. I got it now. I took both, so it always confuses me. Brandon still has the iPhone 5. Wow, that's old tech. This place over here is always popular. There's people spilling out onto the streets now. Wow, look at this place. Busy. Whoa.
Where's that?
Hop in here.
You're good.
Yeah, Vinny, very noisy. I hate it when you're trying to have a conversation in there, and it gets worse with alcohol. You're like basically shouting, trying to get your point across. Just like, hey Jake, what'd you do today? Oops, I just put my scooter down the curb. Yeah, Audi, that's the point where if you have to scream to get your point across in a bar, that you probably just have text conversations. And then your texts will all come out weird. Like instead of saying, hey, I want to go home, it'll look like I want a bone. Instead of I want to go home, I want a bone. And that can be interpreted different ways. Hey. Abdullah is saying it's the same thing. Okay. Here's West 4th Street and West 10th Street. Wow, Apelian Takira hopping tonight here. Randy says, can I do the in bar voice again? No, I'll hurt my voice if I do it actually. Wow, both the East Village and the West Village popping tonight. The Stonewall Inn is up that block over there. All right, I'll do it again for the people who haven't heard before. Let me get somewhere where I have a little bit more room to act. All right, I'll do it over here. All right, here's my bar voice. Hey, what'd you say your YouTube channel name is again? And they'd be like, it's Action Kid. Wow, what's that? They'd be like, my YouTube channel is Action Kid. And they'd be like, oh, that's what it is. Did you say what? What was that? Action Man? No!
No, not this. Must be the next one.
We got Grove Street, pretty popular too. Eyeglass Lady says texting looks better. Yeah, it does sometimes. You know what my autocorrect always does? It always autocorrects the word food for me to good. So it's like, hey, I want some more food. It says, no, I want some more good. Okay. Could you imagine if you got that text? What would that mean? I want some more good. Dutch Bike Blogger says next time I should wear a billboard with my channel name on it. Okay. Thanks so much, Randy Lastimosa at $4.99. Appreciate the support. Five Guys Pizzeria on the corner here. And also the famous Bleecker Street Pizza. One of my favorite corners of Greenwich Village here. Bleecker Street Pizza, Five Guys, you got Bleecker Street, 7th Avenue, and the World Trade Center. Yeah, McD, that's right. The Nona Maria from the Bleecker Street Pizza. That's the best slice in Manhattan, I believe. Okay, letting this driver go. Bleecker Street Pizza are pretty busy too.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty sure it's like right.
And McCartan says you're late again. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of action still. You know, it's pretty busy. Hudson Street. Let's go over to Hudson Street. Wait, I think I know where to go. Let's go this way. We gotta cover McDougal Street again. McDougal's faster to get this way. The crosswalk is much farther going that way. We'll just head down Bleecker Street. Chimchar, where am I in New York City? This is the Greenwich Village, 7th Avenue and Bleecker Streets. It's gonna be hopping over here too. And McCarthy, you watched my video of Eastchester, the Bronx. Those guys had me scared. They weren't in trouble at all. They were just very curious. I knew that. Oh my gosh, John's of Bleecker Street is hopping. Those glasses of water look good now. Whoa, look at this. Look at the line for John's. Flexstream says that's Dave Portnoy's favorite pizza place. Yes, I think that's right. He gave this one like a high 9. The latest one he gave a 9 was Luigi's Pizza in Brooklyn, Sunset Park. It was a 9.3, and that place has been so busy now. Lee King, how does the city smell tonight? Oh, it is smelling with so much food all over the place. The aromas are incredible. I'm getting hungry just doing this walk. Cornelia Street to my left. You can imagine the pizza smell, yes.
Not exactly.
We have to see how Joe's Pizza is doing. Stephanie wants to thank the background moderators. Yes, our moderators are doing a great job tonight. It's a very busy chat room, and there's a lot to look out for. Oh, the architecture of this building here. Yes, Our Lady of Pompeii. The sunset is looking very nice too. Wow, so busy.
If this had been like earlier, like when I
Chippy Sweet says Joe's Pizza so good, real New York pizza. Oh, it's gorgeous. All right. Let's go up to McDougal Street. Lily, 5 Brazilian Real. Say hello to Sao Paulo, Brazil. We're your fans. Okay. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Shout out to you. Thanks so much, Lily, for 5 Brazilian Real. And we have Craig Scarlett with $1.99. Thank you so much. Time for McDougal Streets. Hopefully I don't have that cell phone service dead spot that I had the last time on McDougal.
When I ride the bus from Grand.
Excellent. Wow. That was very, very nice. Beautiful. Okay. So if you enjoy it, that's their Venmo. It's beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. They're the Going Loco duo.
Yeah, in December.
We're getting to see all types of music around here. Oh, wow. Windy Melly with $10. Thanks for doing this. You miss New York City. Thank you, Windy Melly. Appreciate it. Glad I could bring a little bit of New York City back to your screen here.
If you ever read anything about Greenwich Village,
Aaron asked if I also have an e-bike. No, I don't have an e-bike, just e-scooters and regular scooter. I don't have a regular scooter, regular bikes. E-bike is something I'm considering though. Deborah, am I scootering? No, not now, but I do have my scooter available. All right, the famous McDougal Street of Greenwich Village. Let's see. Without getting into too much. Alright, I'm not going to go down there because that's where I had the buffering issues, but I'll walk across the street. Yeah, Tila, this place is. How about I walk in the street? All right, let's get onto the sidewalk. Oops. Let me readjust it.
Just that.
It got knocked out of place when I lifted my scooter onto the curb. It still feels like it's uneven. Thank you, Mimi 999. Appreciate the support. Thanks, Mimi. We got the Groove. Yeah, Hung Mao, it is getting dark quickly. You're right about that. It's outdoor dining here.
I'm like, what's gonna happen?
Showering.
But everyone lives in Southern New Hampshire. I just told you, Dean. Who was the dean again?
You don't
The
know,
Asian
like,
guy?
I don't know. They be
All right, so what I want to do now is get on the scooter again. Let me set up over here, because this is going to require a little bit of time. Hey, what's up? All right. Let me hook up a phone charger because I'm going to be traveling a great distance. And I think my battery's going to run out. That was pretty cool. She came out and was like, hey. Let's see. I need this adapter here. Put this here. Oops. Is this thing gonna turn off? All right. Now I need this thing and got my perfect length power cord. I need to put it in here. Yeah, this side. And plug it in here. And push the button. Is it charging? Does it let me know if it's charging? Let's see. Yes, we're charging. Okay. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. I didn't bring my lights out today because I didn't think I was going to be out this late, but let's take this off now and we'll go on the chest mount. Yeah, I don't have my reflective vest either. I didn't think I was going to be out this late, so. But I do need to go back to Queens anyway. I might as well just bring you around. This is also good because something happens to me on video, at least I have it. Okay, Deborah says lift home. I can handle myself. Oh, I have 2 bars. Will I be able to make it? I don't know. We'll try.
Oh, they're all the way through.
I had a full battery when it came here, but 2 bars is less than half. I just turned the light on. The scooter has a light on it, so it's not like I'm without any kind of lighting. Low battery. No, it's not exactly low. Two bars is still plenty of battery to go places. Oh, that garbage smells so bad. We'll see how much battery I have left when I get to Queens. Now it's 2 bars of battery. It was 2.5 before. I have it in the drive mode going 15 miles an hour. That'll get me a little bit more distance than if I were to use it on the max mode. All right, this is Broadway. We're crossing over Broadway now. What I've noticed is there's a lot of roads that are ripped up now. The city's getting ready to resurface them, and there's a lot of construction around. Lafayette Street. Yeah, I could take Lafayette Street. It'll be less busy than First Avenue, that's for sure. At least I'll get past the East Village, so I don't have to worry about outdoor dining stands and people walking in the bike lane. Or worse yet, walking drunk in the bike lane. So Lafayette will be a little bit better for that. There's an e-board going pretty much as fast as I am. Oh! I thought that truck was going to make a left into the e-board rider. Lafayette a lot more comfortable than First Avenue. But I do have to deal with Union Square. Stephanie says, you'll try to remember to message him to change it. Change what? Do I need to change something at the live stream? Oh shoot, local time is 4:03 Pacific Daylight Time. What? Oh, okay. I gotta change that when I get back then. I thought I already changed it. I wonder why I have it set to that. But it is true. It is 4 something Pacific Daylight Time. It's just 3 hours ahead over here. We're on the eastern coast. that could have been bad. This cyclist went behind them and I went in front of the group of people. Now it's getting a little busy here near Union Square. Yeah, it did get dark so fast here. Unbelievably how dark it went. All right, here's where I could cut across and go to First Avenue. This will be better. Ray says, cool stream, thank you so much. Goodness gracious, that guy was pushing the supermarket car across the street. I thought he was going to get hit by the car behind me. Robert, thank you so much for $1.99. Thanks for the support. All right, we gotta wait for the light here. Second Avenue, pretty busy. Yeah, the light on the scooter is amazing. It really lights up the whole road. BZ and Susan Fennell, thank you so much for $5 each. Appreciate it. You rock. How many bars do I have left? I have 2.5. It was down to 2 before, but now it's 2.5, which is weird. But it works. I should have enough battery to get back to Queens, and I don't think there'll be an issue. We'll also get to see First Avenue and how it is going up to the Queensboro Bridge. All right, let's get into the left turn lane. All right. And these two people almost caused a crash. They're not supposed to be biking the wrong way. Oh my gosh. That's why I take things a little bit more proactive here. One thing that really bothers me is wrong way cyclists, because they're not really too bad in the middle of the street, but if you're making turns and you're not expecting them, or you go past a blind corner, then you can't really react to stuff like that unless you go slow. Anthony says most just don't want to follow the rules. I know, but still, you're gonna cause someone to get their head cracked on the cement just because they didn't see you going around the corner and wasn't expecting you coming from that direction. Stephanie says, I got 2 super chats. I did. Oh, Moto K, 200 Japanese yen, and EO $1.99. Enjoy this Saturday night. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Stephanie, for reminding me about the super chats. I try to glance down my phone every now and then, but that's not always prudent to do, especially when there's a lot of traffic like this. This guy's on his phone. That's not dangerous at all. But I'm on my phone too, but at least I know where my head's at. Stephanie says, I catch almost all the super chats, which is amazing. Thanks. Open Bob, I sound almost like Zero Enigma. Yeah, you know, right? I love the guy. He has the best responses to everybody. I don't go to his level though. I don't yell at everybody, only the most serious ones. On your left. This guy's still on his phone. Oh no, he's not. It looked like he was on his phone. Whoa, what happened here with the fire department? Ambulance. Goodness. Wow. Hope everyone's okay there. Yeah, Oz Fly Girl says you have to be patient living in New York City for sure. You cannot take traffic over here and expect there to go smoothly. There's always going to be someone around the corner. You're going to be stuck in traffic, so better just take your time and react proactively. What's going on here? Everybody's parking in this parking lot? Wow. I don't know why that parking lot's so popular, but oh, that's a good song. Dun, dun, dun. Da-na-na-na-na. Forgot the name of the song. Joan Jets. Yes, I love rock and roll. Yeah, photos around New York, the parking lots across the street from the hospital. That's true. I'm gonna let this car go. Go ahead. Ooh, we got some metal plates here. This is gonna be a bumpy ride. Oh, oh. The road plates are pretty bad. Sometimes they don't do a good job placing them. All right, we're going through the tunnel. It's a lot better than going up there with all the traffic. You skip a lot of the pedestrian crossings and everything. Woohoo! Yeah, POVHFR, the tunnel time. That's right. It's the coolest tunnel in all of New York. And there's like no one here, there's no traffic. So yeah, I would have to deal with all of this. We're still gonna have to merge in though, which we'll do here. That was cool. Midtown East, there can be a lot of outdoor dining areas too, like this one, Copanet. Takes a lot of communication between the drivers to navigate those left-hand turns that go across the bike lane. They're supposed to yield to you, but you can never trust all the drivers if they're going to do the right thing. Joe says bicycle or scooter fast. Yeah. They're fast vehicles if you know how to use them properly. The tunnel was so cool back there. Yeah, First Avenue is not as busy tonight, which is good. It makes me a little bit nervous when people walk in between the parked cars and try to go across, because that's hard to anticipate too. On your left. Thank you so much, Windy Melly, $5. Favorite place to eat in Queens? Favorite place to eat in Queens? Have to think about that. Probably Flushing, Queens. They've got a lot of good Asian food there, which I like. I think that's my favorite cuisine is Asian cuisine. Busy night on the bike lane here in First Avenue. J-Law says, you think it seems faster than really going? Yeah, I'm only going like 15 miles an hour on this bike lane. Through the tunnel, I was going 18. Ray says, love the nice ringtone. Yeah, but hopefully I won't get in trouble with YouTube. POV says there's traffic of different breeds. Absolutely. All right, let's go. I don't think we're going to be able to make this light here. Or maybe we can, yes. All right. So, left turn onto the bridge. Let's go. Here we go. We're going to Queens now. And I just increased the speed because this hill is a little bit annoying to get up. It's very steep. Wonder if we're going to be able to. It's very busy. My battery is going to get used up a lot on this hill. All right. That wasn't too bad. It's so comfortable up here with the breeze coming towards me. And now the bridge flattens out. My shell says there's some buffering here. Uh-oh. There's always some issues here with the bridge with connection every once and then, but for the most part it stays connected almost the whole entire way. Hey Quans, thank you so much for $4.99. And thank you so much Omar with the 3,900 Chilean pesos. Appreciate it. Deanna's asking how long was my ride. I would say another 15 to 20 minutes from here. Or maybe longer, maybe 20 to 25. So a long descent. Laurie, you hope the battery holds out? I think I'll be fine. If the battery just runs out, I'll just push the scooter home. I'm not that far away. Look at that, the subway is not running, or it's stopped. All right. We are in Queens now. The base of the Queensboro Bridge. All right. B. Griffin says, why is in Williamsburg? No, I'm not in Williamsburg. Wow. Some bad drivers around here. Making a left turn here to Crescent Street. This will go right into Astoria, Queens. Yeah, I saw that woman too. She had flowers in her hand. Someone's off to an important meeting. They're nice big white flowers. (40th Avenue). I'm a little bit more cautious here on Crescent Street because I am going against the direction of the car traffic, so oftentimes it's hard to anticipate whether cars can see you or not. See, that driver saw me. I just slowed up for a bit, so. Also, what bothers me about this bike lane too is the driveways. The driveways are cut right across the bike lane, and they can be hard to see if someone's going in and out. HNT with the member highlighted chat. Thank you so much. Member for 7 months. All right, we're at 36th Avenue now. All right, good timing with that green light there. I think the city could do better with lighting in certain spots, like over here. All right, this is Broadway coming up. Angela Washington, $4.99. Get home safely. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you, Angela. Appreciate the support. You know what I'll do? Let me ride up to 31st Street and then we'll go up 30th Avenue on foot. We'll see how the nightlife of Astoria is compared to the Greenwich Village and the East Village. For those of you who stick for so long, we get to see another walk through my neighborhood and we'll see what's going on. Tamashi Ramen and Don Pollo Peruvian restaurant. They've got a table outside seated. Hey, Astoria's pretty lit tonight too. Wow, Aliata busy too. Even on Broadway. Yeah, Gigi NYC, lots of good food in Astoria, for real. A lot of great food here. Alright, it's gonna be hard for me to make a left turn here, so I'll just wait for the next opportunity. Bob says I keep the entertainment coming. Thanks. Wow, a lot of scooters here on 31st Avenue. Lots of deliveries tonight. And the food smells incredible too. Almost at 30th Avenue. It's the next traffic light. All right, we are here. Keith says that's an Action Kid movie. Yes. And the movie continues. Carl Howard, $5. Man, Action Kid really giving us a journey. We'll never forget this time. No one's ever been more deserving of money. Thank you, Carl Howard. Appreciate it. Brandon says you want me to show the babes of Queens. All right. Still early on in the night. It's 7:41, so. All right, let's see if this holds up. Okay. Wait, I could change it to the normal lens, not wide angle. There you go. Better, the picture's clearer. Eyeglass lady says you're back, you lost power, you were dealing with it. I'm glad you're back. They've got the Green Bay Organic Market. Joining America. I don't own a car. To me, it doesn't make sense to own a car in New York where I live.
But I just did it because.
Here's Burger Cafe. Pink says there's no parking in NYC. There are, but it's just hard to come by sometimes. New York Bakery. Very popular spot for dessert. Yeah, Wesley West, you drive a car depending on which part of New York City you be. For sure, some neighborhoods are a lot easier to get to by car. Square Bet with $5. Take a coffee break. Thank you, Square Bet. Appreciate it. Coffee break at this time? Nah. I gotta take one afterwards. Happy Halloween pumpkins. Look at that. And they got fresh apples too from upstate New York. Cortland apples, Empire apples. They got Pink Lady apples too. Tila says nice produce. Yes, this is one of my favorite grocery markets in Queens, the United Brothers. It's open 24 hours too. United Brothers Fruit Market.
So all the times are going.
Age Old Truth says those look heavenly. I know. I recently got some Golden Delicious apples from there, and they are amazing. The Golden Delicious apples. It's not so sweet, and the skin is very firm too. I like it. I like it even better than the Red Delicious apple. All right, coming up past 34th Street, we have the Nightlife Central of Astoria, Queens. Thank you, Gambler 0852, €5. Take a beer break instead. Greetings from Salzburg, Austria. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh yes, Eyeglass Lady. Granny Smith apples are for the pies. That's right. And you like Macintosh too? I like Fuji apples for eating as well. Fuji apples, Gala apples. Golden Delicious is great. Empire is also great too.
Nah, I don't wear a mask.
Ovelia has some people outside. Look at Ample Hills, even they're busy, and it's not even that cold out. Oh, for sure, Columbus. You said I mentioned e-bikes and e-scooters. You have an e-bike and they have advantages. Yes, the main advantage is that you can still pedal it after it runs out of battery. Judy Punch, busy in Judy Punch. Looks like the East Village again almost. And we have to walk the other side of the street too. Shady lady has some people in there. M3 when was the last time I drove a car? That was when I was in Las Vegas. I drove Jaycation's car. This place over here, Levi's, great bakery. Only one person sitting outside though. All right, here we are, the busiest parts of 30th Avenue. We got Pink Nori, Antica brick oven pizza. Yeah, it looks good in there. Really good. Let me switch hands because my left hand's getting tired.
That was open.
Let's see, can I cross the street in time? Yes. La Tiendita, and here we have sliced pizza and the butcher bar. Stylish bunny, you had to order food delivery now. Getting hungry just watching all the restaurants. I'm getting hungry smelling everything. It's like almost like torture for me. Vito at $10. Thank you for showing us New York City nightlife. They're fun to watch. Thanks, Vita. Appreciate it very much. All right, let's cross. This side of the block is usually a lot more lively. And POVHFR, it looks almost like Brooklyn there. Fun stream. Thank you. Thanks, Vita and POVHFR. You guys rock. Thank you. blend Astoria. The perfect blend of good food and great vibes. That's their slogan. Perfect food of great food and here we have a New Orleans seafood place. Sugar Freak, Louisiana, home style cooking. And this over here is the Grand. Via Trenta. Steven says Grand has great onion rings. Yeah, I believe they do. Infrared Motortronic, where is this place? This is Astoria, Queens on 30th Avenue and 36th Streets. The Avenue Cafe. They're actually really busy. They have a lot of outdoor seating. This is always a trendy place in Astoria. Nita says, you never run out of options for food. My Libra indecisiveness will run me crazy in New York City. You know, you're not the only one, Nita. I get indecisive when it comes to food too, and also the locations where I make my videos. I'm like, oh my gosh, New York City's so big, where should I go today? It's like I want to show it all, but there's not enough time to show everything. David asking, where did I do my first live stream? Just wondering. I think it was, maybe November 2019. That was in the Bryant Park Winter Village. No, I think it was, yeah, maybe it was then. November 2019. Wow, it is busy around here. Here's Siva. Siva, great Indian food restaurant. I think they do Indian fusion. I've eaten here before. Great. Look at this deal they have too. 3-course prefix, appetizer, entree, dessert, $20. They also have an outdoor seating area in the back, I remember. Dominique. Alambic says praying that train service improves so you can take car-free Cleveland and make a pleasant trip to NYC. Oh, let's hope so. Oh gosh, River, your belly's doing constant rumble. Oh, walking commute, you came in and saw 34th Street, but it wasn't the one you were thinking. I was there today. I was very busy today. I did 3 videos, one on my scooter riding to Times Square, another one walking from Times Square to the United Nations, and then another one from 42nd Street to 23rd Street along 5th Avenue. And now I did a live stream that's almost 3 hours long. So I've been running around the city today. Someone's got a unicorn hat on. Does that mean anything? Bob Kish says 2 live streams last night. Yes, one on my own and then one as a guest. All right, you know what I want to do, because this over here is a great spot to get some food. Let's end this live stream with the flowers, because it's gorgeous and I think it's such a great night tonight. Jay Cation says, dude, I'm still alive, what a beast. Well, I'm about to end it, man. I'm getting hungry, I want to get some food, so let's shut this off. Anyway, folks, thank you all for joining in today. Oh wow, this smells so great. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for tomorrow, because I'm going to an awesome location tomorrow. I'm not going to reveal what it is, but it's relevant. So I'll see you later. Bye.